Vlog a day 297. Vlog a day 297.
Remember how I found out that flying this thing is actually like fairly illegal in town? Yeah, it turns out the French government is actually training eagles to take drones down when spotted over the city. It's crazy. Those birds are intense. Like I would love to be friends with that eagle. Especially so that he wouldn't do that to my drone. So this thing is getting put away for now. So I'm not tempted to fly it ever again. We'll probably be able to, it's illegal to fly them like out in the countryside and so forth. It's just depressing though. It's not, I can't fly it here. This is where I really want. I love my little apartment. Don't get me wrong, I just can't spend all day in it every day, and I've already been in it for a fair amount. Oh, good news. I had my bank appointment this morning. Who knows? I had an appointment at the bank this morning. Everything went fairly smoothly. It took a while, but I should have a bank account shortly. As far as I know, probably gonna have to go back there later and do more paperwork. We'll find out. I've had enough people, well, I don't know if I've had enough people, but I've had some people ask me multiple times to write down more of my stories from like just living. I've started and stopped writing a book about my life so many times because vlogging, I'm sure enough of you question how narcissistic I am to vlog every day, but writing a book about your life when you're barely over 30 definitely seems pretty full of yourself too. I do have some fun stories that have made good blog posts, at least along the way. And I got a lot of stories I've never told. So should I write them down? I could at least write them down. Would you want to read them? It's a real question. All right, well, I'm gonna go meet the tourists. Walk around a little bit, show them, I think, the Jardin de Luxembourg, which is like one of my favorite gardens in town. And then Yvonne's friends are playing a concert here in town tonight. And apparently I've been put on the list. It's a really small venue, I guess, or at least really packed. We'll find out. Sounds fun. I don't know anything about them. I decided to go ahead and leave it a surprise. I'm not even gonna listen to the music ahead of time. I'm just gonna go and enjoy it. Unless it's Swedish death metal, which would be a surprise, but it's possible. And I'll still enjoy it. I'm also gonna take a bus to get there, which I never do, because for some reason I don't like buses that much. I just don't like riding in them. I'm sure the view will be better, but Google said there was the fastest route to get there, so by like a good 5 or 6 minutes, seems worth it. My Metro Pass covers me on the bus, so it's nothing to worry about. Ultimately, I think the difficulty with taking the bus is going to be, I'm going to want to film too much. Just a 20-minute ride. Not bad. I think it's just, I don't know. We can do a whole analysis of why I hate taking buses some other time. For now, let's find the tourists. They're not in the garden as advertised. Oh, this does look nice. I thought you guys were in the garden. was fun. I love those gardens. I can't wait for them to be in blossom. Now, to go to a concert for what I'm sure will be my new favoriteest band.
I took the air train in front of the ocean up to 14th Street.
This is the address we've been sent to. It doesn't look like much of a concert hall. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. We have no idea. This is like the most secret, exclusive concert I've been to in a while.
I swam around with the bodies,
Turns out it's a house party. I had no idea.
drinking with people that came out before air. And I
The wine is good. We're just standing around at this point. I don't know when the music's gonna start, but it'll be good.
Be happy to welcome Megan and Alex tonight. I've known Alex almost 20 years.
when I am close to everyone alone. Stars stand still.
These guys right here, I was just talking to them a minute ago. They've never been to Paris before. They're from the south of France. They came up here for this show tonight because they're fans of Megan. They're just huge fans through YouTube, of all things. It's super cool. Ça a été?
C'était super, c'était génial, ouais.
Ouais, ça va bien.
C'était vraiment inspirant.
Ok, super. Alors, ça... This guy's amazing. Your voice.
When you're talking, you're like having a real like
Yeah, it's a video.
Okay.
You were like when you
I was
talk.
posing, but
He has a really nice voice when he's talking, but you should hear when he sings. Yeah. Highly recommended. I will link to him below. The secret is that it's a video. That was the, yeah, he did the same thing, but incredible voice.
I'm just gonna keep pretending it's a photograph.
You keep pretending it's a photograph. That's great. So, like, I'm actually going to support her on Patreon, too. So I know that some of you do me, to her, if you like her music, which you probably will. It's really, really good.